Okay, we'll go ahead and get started. On everybody's left, we have Ahmari Harvey. In the middle, Malik Rutherford, and on the right is Eric Singleton. We'll open right up for questions. Go ahead, Kelly.
I know it was killing y'all, Ahmari, not having an interception. It took like almost to the last play of the game to get one, but how did it feel to finally get that going?
Man, it felt good because the D-line was forcing pressure all game. And as a defense, well, last time, I talked about having another pitch on the wall. We've been trying to add another one. We've been hungry. We've been doing everything right. And we played our cards right and got us one.
Rod.
Eric, on that last touchdown, when you catch the ball, what's the first thing you look for?
The end zone.
Bro.
That's it.
End zone.
Next for this group, right here.
The run game had been struggling up to this point. They got off. So how much of their success helped y'all get open in the passing game?
We got a good back in Jamal. We've been struggling the last few games, and that's been the talk all week. We want to run the ball on these guys because when we run the ball, that brings the defense up. We make them play honest. Then I could get me and Eric open, Chase, guys like that, get us in space. So, yeah.
Chad.
Martin, can you walk us through the field goal miss? I think you came off the edge and forced the guy to push it, and then just how important special teams is to you guys because it's been a big difference this year.
Special teams always been important. We have a big emphasis on field goal block. I really think coming into the week we were leading the country in field goal block, so that's always an emphasis in our meetings. Did some film studying the tackle. I was able to slip. Me and my teammates were able to force a bad kick, and it went right. Big guys in the middle like Zeke and JJ, they gonna lift the ball up and give me enough time to come around the corner, and we was able to affect the kicker.
From Malik and Eric, you guys really worked that quick screen game. I know you got to really have your eyes open and read your blocks well. Just what is that like to do those middle screens and get in the middle of the field like that?
It depends. Like when the D-line coming out, it get a little scary, but Buster he plans like a good time to call the play. So
Yeah.
when he call it, it works like 90% of the time.
I have a question for both Malik and obviously Eric. Y'all both are very explosive players for this team. Talk about what it's like being out there. Defense is probably keying on you guys a lot, but you guys still always come up with big plays. What's that like playing with each other and being able to make those big plays?
It's fun. We have a lot of fun with each other. We always dancing and having fun, smiling. But, yeah, we just want to put pressure on the defense, make it easier for other guys on the offense to make plays. So, yeah.
Malik, you had a big game catching the ball, like most games. But you had a big block for Jamal in his 40-yard run.
Yeah.
How big is blocking for wide receivers as a group right now?
Coach McKnight, he always drill that in our head. We got to be physical. We got to be physical on the perimeter. I just seen Jamal make a cut, and with Jamal, he always bound to make somebody miss and cut back. So I'm like, oh yeah, he finna come my way. So once I seen him come my way, I did a little wave. Seen number 5 in front of me, I took him down. Yeah.
You guys are both pretty explosive in your own right, but then having another guy on the opposite side of the field who is as explosive as you are, how valuable is it for you and getting you open, but just for this offense in general?
It's very valuable. I think we just stretch the defense out, attack them at all different levels, and then they have to respect the run game with Jamal and the way he runs. So just keep the defense honest, that's all.
More? Kelly?
Ahmari, how much did it help the pressure you guys were getting from the defensive line today? They were not having to blitz and getting pressure with 4 or 3 guys. Just how much did that help you guys out in the second half?
Man, that was amazing. I realize I love my D-line. Like, getting pressure make my job so much easier. A guy like JJ, Romello, Zeke, Mkias. I know I'm missing a couple, but yeah, man. I told them, boy, please, give me about 3-4 seconds. I promise I'm gonna get y'all one. As a whole secondary, we were just flying around today. We really relied on my big guys up front to stop the run. You feel me? Yeah.
Anything else?
Speaking of that, Ahmari, your coach talked about the aggressiveness and one of your DBs, along with yourself being more aggressive, kind of being a point, this week in practice. What's your thoughts on that and just, how do you think that can help you guys going forward with your aggressiveness and the whole team?
On the outside, I feel like we're really good when we play press. So, once we get in guys' face and disrupt timing between the receivers and the QBs and let our defensive line be able to eat like that, we're going to work and be very cohesive as a defense.
Anything else? Okay. Thank you, fellas.
Appreciate y'all.
Ahmari, good luck.